Welcome back to the channel. Hit that subscribe button and let's get going for our second franchise mode here on X-Snipes 31 Gaming. 31 stands for the date my daughter was born in January, so I went with that. So we left off last episode after trading Jujarkara for a couple picks. Our defense has been hit with injuries so far this season, and somehow we are still in a playoff spot, 5 behind the Flames for first. And not your typical leading scorer, but I'll take it as Ryan Nugent-Hopkins is leading the team in scoring. So let's simulate a month here, if it ever loads. There we go. Let's just go to the 1st of January. Mike Smith has been injured. Alright, go to roster moves. So now we got to bring up a goalie. Unless I kept the other goalie in there. No, I didn't. So we'll go to the system. Of course, we're going to bring up Stuart Skinner. And then edit lines. I don't do best lines because they like to change them like this. Now I got a bunch of different lines just going here. We're going to move that. Anthony, Sue, Ennis. We're going to go like that. Just because they like to switch the lines up on me. And we are going to go with Stuart Skinner as our backup here. And let's get going. What now? Okay, just Tyler Benson. That's fine. We had a 4-0 win, 5-1 loss. We're at home against Toronto. Tyler Benson's available. 7-4. We're in Dallas, lost 6-3. St. Louis, we get a 5-4 overtime win. And Mike Smith is available to return. Goalie, Stuart Skinner, confirm. We're just going to go best lines. I'm not going to do this for every injury. Pittsburgh, we get a 3-1 loss and lose 5-4 to the Habs. We beat the Canucks 4-2. Joe Gambardella. Calgary, 4-1 win in the Battle of Alberta. And then against New York, if it ever hurries up, Evan Bouchard's injured. We get a 2-1 shootout win. So we are currently sitting 3rd place in the Pacific with a record of 23-18-1, 5-5 in our last 10, 47 points. So let's go. Nugent Hopkins still leading the team. He's had 2 goals in that. Let's go see who's underperforming. Let's see if we can bring someone in to fill the bottom there. So Draisaitl, McDavid, Yamamoto's having a decent year. Clefbaum. Go all the way down here. So Chiason's probably odd man out. I don't really go points wise by defense. I usually do plus minus for them or like hits and that, because points on the back end, that's fine. So let's see if we can bring in a top 6 player for Chiasson in a second. See if it's possible. As we'll find trade here. Evan Bouchard, Lavoie. Actually, instead of a second, let's try getting rid of Puliarvi. And then we'll find open trade block, no trades found. Find trade, no trades found. Okay. So that's not going to work there. Let's find open trade block with just Chiasson. We're looking Chris Terry, some Evans guy, Streep. Alright, so this does. Ooh, that's actually not a bad deal. Mathieu Perreault. We're just gonna go see what his stats are like this year. 80 overall. Player info. So he has 18 points this year. That would be a huge pickup for our 3rd line. So we are going to do that. We also get a 5th round in return. and trade accepted on there. And we're going to go here and then just best lines. So there we go. So let's see how he turns out. He had 18 points. And let's go through another month here or so. 2 weeks. Yeah, we'll go all the way to this Calgary game here on the 29th of January. So then we go with Buffalo, who lose 6-1. Boston, no, best lines. Boston 4-1 loss. Toronto 3-2 loss. We're on a little bit of a Eastern losing streak here. 5-4 loss in Montreal. 3-2 loss to Calgary. Ooh, this isn't going the way we're going. And Darnell Nurse. So we're just going to go best lines. 5-0 win over Nashville. Huge game against Arizona. Oh, Mathieu Perreault has been injured. 7-4 loss. And that was a bad little stretch we had there. Darnell Nurse is available to play. And we fell out of a playoff spot. Thomas Jurko. Ooh, and we got a trade. You know what? We're probably never going to use Kuffner. We got him in the Anthony Nisu trade in real life. And we're getting a third out of it, so I'll take that for sure. And then we're at Calgary. So we're out of a playoff spot, but we're only 8 points out of first. And Leon Draisaitl has taken the lead over. That probably has something to do with playing with McDavid there. Nuge 47. Let's go see Perreault. 3 points in just over a few games for us. So it's pretty good for him. Actually, let's go back into that. Let's see who else we can upgrade from to. So Ennis 19 points. Yamamoto still sitting on 17. I have a feeling he's not playing. He's not playing. That's a huge reason. Nygaard 11, Benning. So let's see here. Let's go to the lines. I swear, if Yamamoto's not playing, I'm going to be mad. Yeah, Yamamoto's not playing. Like I said, we're going to take Josh Archibald. We got a bit of a problem here. There, Perreault's good with them. Go like that. Or, no. Okay, so those are the lines. We are going to take Joakim Nygaard out, I believe. And we are going to put in Kailer Yamamoto. And see if we could get something going here. Actually, we're going to bring James Neal. Oh, you're at -1, though. Alright, so we're going to go with that. See how that works. And let's get going. Just a couple more games here. Probably end of February we'll go. Actually, we'll go to the 24th. And let's go. 3-1 loss to Calgary. St. Louis, we get a 3-2 win, 3-2 loss to Calgary again. 5-2 against the Coyotes, we lost. San Jose, 4-2 win. Nashville. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, head coach, replaces player. 3-0 win. We are going to decline that. Chicago 4-2 win Tampa Bay. 7-2 loss. Florida. Oh, Connor McDavid has been injured. That's great. 2-1 loss. 7-3 loss. And there was a trade alert. Minnesota has acquired a first-round pick for Mikko Koivu. Connor McDavid is available for the next game, so they, of course, put Joakim Nygaard up there. Connor McDavid's available. Boston, 3-2 loss. Another trade as Brett Seabrook went to the LA Kings. 3-2 win over Minnesota. LA, gotta love all these trades. LA 4-3 loss, so we are 7 points out of a playoff spot now. That's maybe where we start trading guys for draft picks. But that will be next episode. Hope you guys had a good one. And I'll catch you later tonight. Have a good one.